Just one. I remember when we were trying to buy this church and these buildings that are connected. And we kept going to the bank, and they only had one day that the committee met to determine the loans they would give for that month. And they kept putting us all, well, we're going to get to you next Thursday, Reverend, whatever day it was. We'll get you. And we were at the Wixom Auditorium, and we had already canceled the contract with the school district. And we had 200, 300, 400 people, whatever it was at that time, and we had nowhere to go. And I said, we've got to close this week because we got to be in this church Sunday because we have nowhere to go. And I said, with as much grace as I could, but as a man, I said, you're going to meet this week. And it's going to happen. We put the church on a fast. And the church fasted, and they called and they said the loan had gone through, and we came in, and it was on Resurrection. It was Easter Sunday, was our first Sunday in this building. Now, of course, there's a whole lot more within that story that I don't have time to tell you, but I began to remember all the times the world said no, and Jesus said yeah, and all the times that it didn't look like it was going to happen in my life personally and ministerially, but God kept doing it. And the more I kept rehearsing and remembering what God had already done, the bigger he got on the inside. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think, what? According to the power that's at work. You got to remember the power that's been at work in your life.